Ever wondered if a formal education or entrepreneurship is the right path for your future? It's a question that many of us grapple with, especially in an era where the traditional career paths are being redefined. Let's delve into this career conundrum. On one hand, we have formal education, a well-trodden path that has stood the test of time. It's a journey of acquiring knowledge, honing skills, and earning credentials that open doors to a myriad of industries. It's about investing years in classrooms, libraries, labs, and seminars. It's about specialization and becoming an expert in a chosen field. But it's not always a smooth ride. The path of formal education can be long, demanding, and expensive. On the other hand, we have entrepreneurship, the road less traveled. It's about stepping into the world of business, building something from scratch and taking control of your own destiny. It's about creativity, innovation, and risk-taking. It's about the thrill of seeing your vision come to life and the satisfaction of creating jobs and contributing to the economy. But this path too has its own challenges. It requires resilience, as failure is a part of the journey. It demands a certain level of financial risk and a lot of hard work. Paths are unique, each with its own merits and challenges. A formal education can provide a solid foundation and a safety net. It can offer a structured approach to learning and career progression. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, offers freedom and the possibility of significant financial reward. It can be a platform for expressing creativity and making a meaningful impact. What drives the choice between these two paths? Why do some individuals spend years pursuing degrees while others dive into the world of entrepreneurship, often foregoing formal education? Indeed, define us. But what makes some people choose formal education and others take the leap into entrepreneurship? Our next scenes will delve deeper into these paths to help you navigate this career conundrum. Stay tuned. What's so captivating about formal education that millions choose it every year? Well, let's dive into it. Formal education, the familiar path trodden by many, has its allure for a multitude of reasons. It's a journey that's been tried and tested, and it often leads to a destination of knowledge, skills, and opportunities. Of the most significant benefits of formal education is the foundation it provides. It equips you with a broad range of knowledge and skills, from the arts to the sciences. It's this solid foundation that allows you to build and specialize further, often leading to mastery in a specific field. For instance, the fascinating story of Dr. Jane Goodall, a primatologist who revolutionized our understanding of our closest relatives in the animal kingdom, the chimpanzees. Now, Dr. Goodall didn't just stumble upon her groundbreaking research. It was a journey that began with a formal education. Goodall's story is a testament to the power of education. She started at the bottom, much like any other student, with a burning curiosity about the natural world. Her formal education nurtured this curiosity, providing her with the tools and knowledge to ask the right questions and seek their answers. Through her studies, she developed a keen understanding of animal behavior and ecology, which laid the groundwork for her future research. Her formal education didn't just end at the classroom. It extended to fieldwork, where she spent hours observing and documenting the behaviors of chimpanzees in their natural habitat. Her perseverance and dedication, coupled with the knowledge and skills she gained through her education, led to discoveries that forever changed our perception of these intelligent creatures. Here's the thing, formal education doesn't just provide knowledge, it also offers a platform for networking, collaboration, and mentorship. It was through her studies that Dr. Goodall met her mentor, Dr. Louis Leakey, who played a crucial role in her journey. You see, formal education can be a powerful tool. It can provide the knowledge and skills necessary to make significant contributions to our world, much like Dr. Goodall did. Indeed, formal education can open doors, but what happens when you create your own doors? Entrepreneurship, a path less trodden, yet it has given us some of the world's most influential leaders. Why? Well, let's dive into the world of entrepreneurship. A world that's as thrilling as it's challenging, as rewarding as it's relentless. It's a path that many may shy away from due to its unpredictability. Yet, it's this very unpredictability that has attracted some of the most brilliant minds of our time. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. A college dropout who dared to dream beyond the confines of the conventional. Jobs co-founded Apple in a garage with little more than a vision and relentless determination. His journey wasn't a smooth sail. It was filled with setbacks, failures, and moments of despair. Yet he persevered, constantly innovating, constantly pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The appeal of entrepreneurship lies in its very nature. It's about creating something from nothing, about identifying a gap in the market and filling it. It's about setting your own rules, charting your own course, and controlling your own destiny. It's about the thrill of seeing your ideas come to life, of creating value and making a difference in the world. But let's not sugarcoat it. Entrepreneurship is also fraught with challenges. It demands long hours, involves high risks, and requires constant learning and adaptation. There's no guarantee of success, and failure is often a part of the journey. It's a path that requires grit, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Yet it's this very journey, with all its ups and downs, that has the potential to lead to unparalleled success. Steve Jobs, with his entrepreneurial spirit, led a tech revolution, transforming the way we communicate, work, and live. His journey as an entrepreneur has not only given us groundbreaking innovations, but also inspired countless others to dare to dream and to dare to do. The entrepreneurial journey is certainly not for the faint-hearted, yet it can lead to unparalleled success. Highlighted keywords: entrepreneurship, unpredictability, Steve Jobs' vision, relentless determination, setbacks, failures, despair, innovating, creating something from nothing, identifying a gap, setting your own rules, creating value, high risks, constant learning, adaptation, grit, resilience, unwavering belief, ups and downs, unparalleled success, entrepreneurial spirit, tech revolution, groundbreaking innovations. Is it possible to merge the worlds of formal education and entrepreneurship? Let's explore. The popular narrative often presents education and entrepreneurship as a fork in the road, a choice between two distinct paths. But what if we could blend these two paths into one? Let's dive a little deeper into this concept. The case of Elon Musk, a name synonymous with groundbreaking entrepreneurship. Musk holds degrees in physics and economics, but he's not just a scholar. He's also the founder of several successful companies like SpaceX, Tesla, and Solar City, among others. Musk's educational background provided a solid foundation, but it's his entrepreneurial spirit that has propelled him to the forefront of innovation. This isn't to say that formal education is a prerequisite for entrepreneurship. Far from it, but rather it suggests that these two areas can complement each other. Education equips one with knowledge, critical thinking skills, and an understanding of the world around us. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, provides the opportunity to apply this knowledge, to innovate, to challenge the status quo, and to create solutions that can transform lives. In a sense, merging education and entrepreneurship can be likened to having the best of both worlds. The ability to learn, innovate, and execute can be a powerful combination. It allows one to leverage the strengths of both paths, resulting in a unique journey that is not confined by traditional norms or expectations. But remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach here. The intersection of education and entrepreneurship can look different for everyone. Some may choose to pursue higher education before venturing into business. Others might dive into entrepreneurship head first and then circle back to formal education. The key is to find a balance that works for you, taking into account your personal goals, interests, and circumstances. Choices are not always binary. Sometimes they can intersect and create a unique path. So we've examined both paths. Now the pivotal question arises: what would be your preference? As we've dissected, the path of formal education provides a methodical, often foreseeable road to success. It equips us with a robust foundation of knowledge, a network of comrades and guides, and a recognized qualification that can pave ways in the job market. However, it's also a path that demands substantial investment of time and wealth, and it may not invariably lead to a fulfilling career. Conversely, the path of entrepreneurship empowers us to break the shackles of the conventional career mold. It's a path that calls for audacity and creativity, and it proposes the potential for significant financial dividends, but it's also a path riddled with risk and unpredictability, and it necessitates a degree of dedication and resilience that isn't a trait of everyone. So which trail is the apt one? Well, that's subjective to you. It depends on your ambitions, your risk appetite, your fervor, your skill sets, and your commitment. Reflect on the renowned we've analyzed. Some, like Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs, opted for the trail of entrepreneurship. and revolutionize the world with their innovations. Others, like Angela Merkel or Neil deGrasse Tyson, treaded along a formal education and accomplished phenomenal success in their chosen sectors. But bear in mind, it's not invariably a binary decision. Numerous triumphant individuals have managed to strike an equilibrium between formal education and entrepreneurship. They've utilized the wisdom and skills accrued from their education to augment their entrepreneurial ventures, and they've leveraged their entrepreneurial spirit to innovate within their fields of study. So, take a pause to, what are your career ambitions? Which trail aligns seamlessly with your objectives and your persona? Are you inclined towards the structure and security of formal education? Or are you enticed by the liberty and gamble of entrepreneurship? Or maybe you envision yourself straddling the fence between the two. So express to us, what's your decision? Formal education, entrepreneurship, or a blend of both? The world is eagerly awaiting your response.